Alright, what's good, everybody? Give me a sec, Alright, so I should give you guys the heads up. Once again, I probably won't be getting to the DLC today. Like, I'm not gonna cut the stream off in its entirety. But I still need to finish up the second dungeon, as well as some side mission, as well as some side quests. And I at least want to give myself ample prep time before I do the DLC, because people keep turning around and telling me it's going to be difficult, so I would rather not jump right into it and get myself thoroughly executed. Makes sense. Oh, I've had this for a bit now. I've had this headset for a while. So, how are you today, Reaper? Oh, yeah, the tattoo done. Nice. I hope that goes well for you, man. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. There you go. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Just got a lot on mind. Right, where the hell was I? Yeah, I need to power level myself a bit. Hey, Bayo. There are more dragons out there. There are more drakes out there now, aren't there? I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna wait till morning. Wait. It is morning, isn't it?
Take a look at here. Have your pick. What will it be today?
I also need to go and see the forger. Ah, yeah, Armored Core 6 comes out in 4 hours. Well, I hope people enjoy it. Okay, so it is just perpetually dark. So what, are all monsters replaced with...
With Grand Soren as a base, we ought to... The first strike shall be mine. I leave the weak foes to you. I've learned new techniques. I've learned of beasts. We must pull it down first. Have we a remedy for petrifaction? Provoke an attack and down it! No! Finish it! Let's put an end to them.
Damn it, move! Gotcha.
What else would you expect with my help? We have triumphed.
What? No, not entirely grinding today, but I do want to try and find a Drake.
The city holds every amenity. It would make a fine base for our adventuring. Beasts of flame and strong. Monsters can strike day or night.
Ah, speaking of... There that bitch go. Don't run. Don't run.
Its heart lies exposed! I'll strike its horn! Steal upon it! Seems the heart alone is vulnerable! As it readies its prey! Attack when it breathes!
On your ass now.
No, Master! Aim for its heart! Seems the heart of my road is vulnerable. We must get
Ow,
its heart.
shite. Fuck you.
Strike at its heart!
Off it. Off me. Off me. Ow. That hurt.
Heart attack the heart!
What do you fucking think I have been doing?
Must get it.
Do you think I have just been tickling him?
Over the head as it readies its breath! Mind that breath! Quickly! The heart is unprotected! The heart is... Attack the heart! No, Master! Aim for its heart! An opening! Disconnect and open to attack! Now! The heart! Attack the heart! Strike at its heart!
Okay, you're a dick. You're a dick for that.
Stop! No!
I did not.
Protecting my way! I paid you at once! The heart of this... Attack the heart! Let go, fiend! There's no way we could have lost to that. We have triumphed.
That is the first.
This.
That is the first
I'll
Drake
take that.
I have killed without needing to bring out the Dragon Slayer.
Anytime.
Bollocks!
Beasts of flame and strong.
Did it!
There's no way we could have lost to that.
We have triumphed.
Alright, well, my big swingy sword won.
Danger stalks even city streets. There's still room to let
Right.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters.
At this point, I think there are dragons pretty much replacing all, all regular big enemies. Fucking hellhounds.
It's useless!
Coming to help. Fire only urges them on.
My attack did nothing! Oh, put an end to it! No, let go! As it nears the ground, attack it directly.
Lure them down and strike.
It's over!
Yeah, get off of me.
Focus your attacks as it hovers.
When it alights. Are you all right, Master?
I am Peachy.
As it nears the ground, attack it directly.
I'll provoke it.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Fine scrap, if I may say so.
I'm guessing that was another copyright. Nope, it wasn't. Thank God. Well, not yet, at
I
least.
can restore your health.
Right, at this point, we've hit our vocation. Well, both of us have hit our vocation.
Take a look here. And now, have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
I've yet to learn any of these secret augments. Oh, I haven't. I thought I had. Apparently, I have not. The fuck? I thought I had. I've not found a Kratos pawn now.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like.
This should be fucking fun. And then that will mean that she has learned and gone through every single vocation. That's it. Get him in mallet. Best thing is, gonna put her right back in that armor. Hell, if she can wear it and it improves, go for it.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Right, there we go.
Perhaps the peace we knew is lost for good and all.
I know where I'll find another Drake. Oh, I've already done Assassin. Yeah, I've also noticed that pawns can't use all vocations, which is a slight disappointment. Hello, hello, hello. You're a fucking prick.
I'm at your side.
Okay, stop.
Still remain.
No! Oh, right at the right fucking time.
The first strike shall be mine.
To this comes the fun part. The horn is destroyed!
Rain steel upon it! An opening! Goblin! The heart! The heart! I cannot take much more.
Bruh, seriously, how the hell did a raw kick take all you fuckers down? Get up! Get up!
It's aloft!
Oh no, get down. Get.
Wings and it cannot fly.
Marion Pack!
The wings, master! Strike it from the sky!
Thank you.
An opening!
None may touch the arisen! Are you alright, Master?
No, I just got slammed by a fucking dragon. What the fuck do you think?
How do we fight such a thing?
Aim for the wings!
It's aloft! Brace for a dive!
Yeah, okay. I couldn't see and couldn't move.
Attack the heart! 'Tis a trembling foe!
Bruh. Fucking bruh. Oh, god damn it.
Fades.
My. Me. Are you all right, Master?
Could someone explain that shit to me?
Elsewhere. Some beasts still remain. Any that would target the...
Hey,
Dante
media.
sent out. Saints Row the reboot is on Steam. Call the
Even in
priest.
numbers,
Please.
we'll rout them in a single charge.
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm gonna need to look that. I'm gonna need to look up what you said. Could you type out what you just said?
Triumphed.
The constant swinging of my sword and screaming of goblins kind of drowned out what the hell that was saying. But thank you for the free fitting. At least I know you don't see me as no goddamn Loch Ness monster. Oh, hell. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. No, no.
What's this?
The Saints Row reboot is on Steam. Send help. No. No. Say it isn't so. It can't be. That's impossible. I think we all need help.
A chimera arisen.
I'll scale it! Strike when it's distracted!
To speak to physical attacks. Debilitated. It is a trampling foe.
This comes the fun part. Let's be rid of the circle first.
I'll seal its magic.
I'll scale it! Strike while it's distracted!
The snake is done.
We've the advantage! Keep attacking!
Focus your attack.
The goat is silenced!
I hold it. Continue the attack.
With my help.
Bad kitty. Bad kitty.
Caution, Master. Massive beasts prowl this area.
Good, I'm kind of looking for one. Specifically,
Has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
specifically a Drake, so I can try and get my Dragon Forge armor. Well, a Dragon Forge sword.
Lost to that. Formidable foe. Be it monsters or beasts of the wood.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Unfortunately, with it looking like fucking Iceland after the goddamn volcano erupted, it's really hard to see. Is that a fucking cockatrice? That's a fucking cockatrice. That thing's gotta die. That thing has to die now.
Take care, you aren't petrified.
You got away from me before. That ain't happening again.
All right, Master?
I'll scale it and strike from above! Hates lightning!
Beware its roar!
Now run!
Now, while it's down! Anyone poisoned? Beware its roar!
Lightning works well!
Take care, you are petrified!
This open space spares the desire to run, aimless and free.
I was not allowing that fucker to escape me again.
Anytime.
No.
I shall look at Gav. Hold on.
This looks
Oh.
interesting.
Shit. That was... That was problematic.
This open space spares the desire to run, aimless and free.
In fairness, I need to replace these guys, those two.
Is everything in order, Master?
This pawn is joyed to hear it, Master. May our paths cross again.
Well, where, Duke? Why do you keep showing up? Why does Duke keep showing up? Oh, no. Duke can go where?
Yes, Arisen.
Okay, full vocation. Dude, seriously, how do you get those?
Yes, Arisen.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Okay. I know what I need. I need to do something real quick.
Take a look at the maker. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today?
Shit.
What will it be today?
Wait. Is that... Hold on, wait a minute. Is that what I think that is?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Hold on. When the hell did I get that? When the hell did I get the Griffith sword?
Oh, hello.
Me, the masterwork sword.
Oh wow, it hits him with hard and blackness. Blindness.
The masterwork sword. You can't go wrong.
Blindness.
Come again.
Oh Jesus. Oh no. Disavow. I disavow those words. I disavow past Dante for saying that. Wow, what a fucking stupid... what the fuck? That is just also correcting my brain. Just filling in blanks that are not even there.
What will it be today?
Oh Jesus.
What will it be
Alright.
Have your pick. You come again.
Right, let's go find another Drake.
Snow Harpy!
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes.
Oh, I need to find me another Drake.
Only evergreens grow in this cold.
One that isn't gonna run away like a bitch. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should check up on somebody. A fucking griffin.
Beware the hottest sword! It hates fire! Find an opening, then strike. Burn their wings! It's more clever than a colony.
It's effective to knock them back. I will protect you, Arisen. Proceed with caution, Master. There may be wolves about.
Yeah, my biggest problem is the fact that
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Quite
my biggest problem is obviously it doesn't. I can't just load that save.
all right, Master.
No, I'm blind.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
I heal your wounds.
Unfortunately, I didn't pick up what I was going to pick up.
It is not uncommon for missions to...
And what I was going to do was pick up a bunch of cure-alls, basically. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away.
In the fullness of time, I shall come to know when the time has come. Know that all I know is that I shall know all who know me. I am not but my shadow, though my shadow be not shadow, but myself. I am come here at the end of my journeys, rich in scars and rich of mind. I am dragon-forged, knower of the beast, and known to it in kind.
I'll take that.
Yeah, the man is dead and you are pilfering his home. Have you no shame? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
There's something wrong on the hill.
What the hell? Give me a minute. I need to know some Drake locations so I'm not like wandering around with like a chicken with my head cut off. No, there isn't one at Blue Moon Tower. I'm looking at it. Dragonfire Grove, Eastern Plains, Conqueror Sanctuary, Chamber of Fire, and the Rotunda of Dread. There's apparently not one at Blue Moon Tower. According to the wiki. That's where the one here shows up. But, as we all know, that fucker just decides to take a goddamn fucking leave of absence. And hold on, what altar? Yes, so there'd be one here as well. Okay, sorry, I just had a massive fucking aneurysm then, apparently. Because I didn't kill this one, he's gonna be here again. No, you do not fucking fly.
An opening! Quickly! The heart is not protected!
The rope seems suspicious. 'Tis fast arriving at a corner. I should take on the strong. The horn is destroyed!
An opening!
Bruh!
What's lost? My consciousness. Blades still remain. The heart! Attack the heart! No! They hold the advantage! An opening!
But a flesh wound. None may touch the arisen. Struggle as best you can. Are you all right, Master?
Oh my god, will you three fucking do something, please?
Some pieces
on your ass.
Steal upon it! Please help me. So clumsy. What's not? The horn is destroyed. Some pieces still remain.
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
Yeah, well, bring it down, please, because I can't shoot it. What?
Leave it to me. We must get its heart.
Tis aloft.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
This looks interesting.
Really? Really now?
Are you all right, Master? Crates may hold aught of use.
No. No, I'm not. I'm very, very upset. I'm very, very, very upset.
I feel we do not belong. In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void.
God damn it. I just want to do one thing. Also, how the ever-loving shit have I not filled out my vocation for this yet? Like, seriously, look at it. How have I not fixed the have I not finished the vocation?
Stay close.
Just wait.
Give a call if you're possessed. Captured pawns.
If it takes hold of the pawn, 'tis death.
Give a call if you're possessed. Would be a small wonder to find anything within such a madness.
Let's just go. I don't want to deal with the fucking I don't want to deal with phantoms. Is that? Yeah, that is. That's what I've been looking for. It's kind of hard to see when I can't see shit. Hi. Dude, why do you have so much health?
I must pay.
Hold on, what? You're speaking English?
Your heart, it is here.
Who the hell are you?
Steal upon it! Strike at its heart! An opening! Attack when it reaches!
No, Master! Aim for its heart!
The heart, citizen! Attack the heart! Now!
Tis but a flesh wound.
Master! No, into the head! An opening!
Well, I'm sure as you can see, he is not getting my heart. Okay.
Oh, it's clumsy. Please help me.
Fucking prick!
Get at its heart.
Tis a troubling foe. Strike at its heart.
None may touch the arisen.
Thank you.
Steal upon it.
Attack when it reads. Tis bent and open to attack. What's that? Are you all right, Master?
No, I'm still upset. Fuck you and fuck your small chance for. What? Fuck this.
Eyes!
Stay with me.
I've had enough of this shit. So yeah, that's straight up suicide.
Its heart lies exposed!
I must feed, slake my hunger. Your heart, give it here.
No.
El Cuento.
I was clumsy. I cannot take much
You know-
more. I cannot move.
Help me!
That insta-kill raw can fuck right off.
Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
The heart is attack the
Attack when it reads!
Dick!
my consciousness.
Dick! Thank you.
Are you all right, Master?
And open to attack. The heart. Attack the heart. The heart is not protected.
No!
Get no while it's aloft.
Ah!
It's vulnerable. It is grounded, Master. No, attack! There's no way.
It'll take more than that.
Yes!
What's that?
Fuck yes!
restore your health. Hold on.
Are you all right, Master?
What's this?
I find playing the odds still annoying. Also, I'm now level 66, and I've still yet to fill out this fucking vocation. There is something seriously wrong with all of this. There is something wrong with this picture. Bruh. What? What, bruh? My god, as much as I thought I was gonna get all the side quests done as well, turns out I might fucking not.
Take a look at that. Here we... And now, have your pick. What will it be?
Hey, Porter. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. I'm sorry, I gotta time right now. I gotta time. There is a fucking live action fucking trailer for Armored Core 6 with Carl Urban. I'm sorry. Could that game get any more awesome? I'm so... Give me a moment. What? I will fucking laugh he's actually in the game. And I'm so fucked. I'm so pissed I'm not going to be able to get that. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed I can't get that game. God damn it. That trailer was bad. That trailer was cool. It's Carl fucking Urban, man. Carl Urban is like he's equivalent to like Keanu Reeves. He just exudes awesomeness. Right, let's finish this up. Down in the hole we go.
We stand at the threshold to truth and all beyond. We fall and fall beyond.
Ow!
Hello. Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power.
Okay.
This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
Let's do this.
I've learned what to do in this quest. We'll find the truth below. We must jump.
So a literal leap of faith. Alright. Let's go!
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world.
Wait, what?
You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
Ow! Way to put me on my ass.
Only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive. Yes.
Fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What
My
sustains
indomitable
your
will
wanderings
to-
and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence.
Wait, so you're...
Call
Are
it
you
divine
God?
creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue, Arisen. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
I don't feel like I should be using God's Bane. Guess not.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
Why do I get the feeling this is kind of a monkey's paw kind of thing?
'Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
You're not without a home to return to.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not?
I would beg you rest a while yet, but just as likely to turn a deaf ear. Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
I was always so afraid. You seemed better like to leave for somewhere I could not follow.
It is too great an honor for one of my stature.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Oh my god, it's the default character.
I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Shall be mine. Watch it attack!
Fighter knows. It repeats upon itself, that all the world may repeat it. And so the cycle continues. Forever.
Strike now!
Oh, what the... What a perfect freeze! What a perfect end to that! Also, by the way, I think I might have been a bit over-leveled for that. But holy shit, like, what the perfect end there.
Forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live. Someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade.
But I already have it.
Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
It feels different yet.
New crown, sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask. My knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls upon into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
Rift?
New crowns. If there is aught, my knowledge, as my all. The pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
Even...
New crowns. If there is aught you wish to know, my knowledge, as there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of pawns. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is.
And this is a lot to dump on you.
Eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, as Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm.
A reincarnation, basically.
Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity.
This...
New crowns. If there is aught you wish to know, my knowledge, as my all, is yours to take. Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world.
So the dragons are basically a necessary evil.
And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
This...
New crown soul. If there is aught you wish to know. mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Damn. Now I'm basically just a ghost to the world. Wow, isn't that depressing? Yeah, isn't that just fucking depressing?
How may I serve you?
How fare you?
Well, at least the hole got plugged up, I guess. I mean, is there anything to do at this point? Well, if I'm gonna do something fucking stupid, might as well do something stupid now.
No!
Shut up. Shut it, you.
Master!
Now I wish I'd gone with a male pawn because now then it'd be now it's weird that voice coming out of my mouth. Oh no. Oh, that's just evil.
So, is it over? I don't know what you were wrapped up in, but it must have been something grand. And the world's a different place for it. Though I'm sure we'll still manage brilliantly, you and I.
Oh god, that's... that is so bittersweet, bruh. Alright, well, that was Dragon's Dogma. I don't know if there was contextual clues along the way. Cause let's be absolutely fucking fair here. This is relatively a short ass game. Oh look, that's my name. I earned 10 million gold. What the hell? This story is short as hell and is like it's really interesting. But the problem I find mainly with the story of this game is it picks up really near the end, and then when you get to the end, it's and then when the story starts picking up, it's over. And honestly, again, I might have missed some contextual clues to it, but holy shit, did that end come out of nowhere? Like, dragons are the evil, steals your heart. Okay, got a clean goal. Go get your heart back from the dragon, slay the dragon, etc. No, then we find out that the dragon is there to prepare the Arisen to take over The literal fucking throne of God. Like, is there to take over the literal throne of God? And how do we respond with that? Fuck it. Let's stab ourselves and leave the world godless. Let's break that cycle. At least that's how I saw it with that ending. The main thing for this game is definitely the gameplay, and I hope with Dragon's Dogma 2 they work more on the story. Because that's the more lacking part of this game, is the story. Worst part is, with this game having really shit saves, I'm going to take the leaping logic and assumption that New Game Plus, that DLC, I'm only going to be able to get there through New Game Plus. Like, for me, do I think this game lived up to the hype that everybody has put on it? No. No, I don't. I don't think this game is as great as everybody keeps saying it is. I think it's a really good game with a lot of great ideas. But when you take away the cool monster fights, like with the griffins, cockatrices, drakes, dragon, stuff like that. When you take that out of this game, you realize that 80% of this game is side quests, 10% is story, and the other 10%... Actually, you know what? Let me break it down better. I'll break it down better. You find out that 60% of it is side quests, 15% is story, and the rest is fucking walking. So, I think it's a really good game. But, Christ almighty, they need to work on the story next time. Because the story was really intriguing. Like, it started out like bog standard. But the story didn't pick up until... I would say when you fight the dragon. Like, when you actually go to fight the dragon, that's when the story actually fucking kicked off. Like, that's when the story actually fucking started. And if you go through it, that's like an hour and a half. So, like, again, I think this is a good, fun game. I just don't think it's all that. I really don't. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do the DLC and New Game Plus. I'm gonna have to do the DLC and New Game Plus. That is slightly annoying. Because, like, I'll say it again. It's really not, though. This game is not very hard. It really is not. I'm sorry, I don't want to shit on anybody's parade, but this game is not that hard. Like, there is a hard mode, which I'm sure would kick my ass, but... Oh, no, there I will disagree. This game does a couple of things. This game does a couple of things better than Monster Hunter. Smack. Like, again, like I said, the dragon fighting is really fucking fun. Like, the dragon fighting is really goddamn fun.
You say it left a glowing scar?
You should be abed. The chief said we were other, perhaps. You.
But like my problem is that this is a fun to play game with a weak ass with a kind of a weak sauce story. That's where my issue with this lies. Giggity.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the... They have... I'd wait... Why don't... That pawn, he's...
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment. Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
I am kind of also hoping right now that I don't need to... that Lady comes back. Oh, hell no!
Maker's Green. What can I do you for? As you will.
Like I said, don't get it twisted. I do really like this game. I do. That's something that should not be taken, like, out of context.
As you will.
I just think that there are a number of things that this game could certainly improve on. Like, absolutely.
As you will. As you will.
Once again, at the very least, all my shit's here, so I will give it that. So what I'll do is I'll work my way towards the DLC opening for today. Hey, at least everybody's goddamn inventory ended up in here. That I can at least be thankful for.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
At the very least, I can turn around and say that.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Damned beast! Quite the fighter, eh?
This looks interesting.
I just hope I don't need to restart my fucking remake lady.
Have us to the encampment ere much longer. Should the enemy prove too powerful, there is no shame.
Oh no, there is absolute shame. Especially at my level.
Can you hear our voice? If memory serves. I know the way, Master.
And obviously, once I get to the point where the DLC opens, I'll work to get it.
Aught to say, sir?
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice?
Yes.
We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting.
Yeah, no, once it'll tell me that.
It connects our kind to your... If you, very well, if you, the Arisen...
Once all of that is done, I'm gonna start power leveling to get ready for it. You know what I mean?
Are you here to enlist with the Corps? You've the stature for it, to look at you.
Nice to meet you too, Mercedes.
The beast comes! Hurry!
Oh no, and I appreciate it, dude. Don't misstrew my words. Don't misstrew my words for annoyance, please. I'm just stating my plans that once the DLC is unlocked, I'm gonna call it for the day. Okay, now let's see what this is gonna be like. Oh, Jesus.
Goblins hate fire! Our tusk is broken loose!
Oh god, that aiming. That aiming is gonna be really interesting to get used to. How many people died while I was trying to fuck around to do that?
Times are hard indeed.
How many people died while I was trying to fucking do that?
With that, you are the... Now, I bid you, they shall...
Please, just don't not... Yes, I don't need to! He wasn't wrong about it being an endless loop.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Look at me in my goofy hat. Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Is everything in order, Master? May our paths...
No, no. Let us hope they never cross again. Right, now I need to...
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day. Mind you, that I can help it. The man of the enlistment corps. Let me be clear from the outset. You'll complete 3, each, sir. If you... There are... The first, you're free. Many will begin your...
Did I do this?
Calm consideration.
We must hurry. There's
Calm consideration ever wins the day, Master.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions. A company all doing the same. Will begin, you'll set...
This Scarecrow's weak to blows. Arisen, I'm at your side. We've time of...
Calm consideration ever wins the day, Master.
The deadline draws near, sir. Force alone will topple them. We must hurry. There's no time.
Anything you've overlooked, Master?
The Scarecrow's weak to blows. There's no way we could have lost to them.
Enough!
That was easy.
Well done. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows. But don't expect... There are 2 sorts of scarecrow. One falls only to steal and brute force. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll vary your party. Will begin? Well...
We've time aplenty. Force alone will topple them. We must hurry. There's no time. Force alone will topple them. Slay them all. The Scarecrow's weak to blow.
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider.
Let us slay the lot of them.
Yeah, no, I think I'm done with that right now. First of all, Oh yeah, there's that son of a bitch. I'll deal with that in a moment.
Have all you... We can see. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today?
Wait, can I not change vocations here?
Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
I need to get to Grand Soren so I can actually do my vocations.
Come again.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She is very heavy because of the equipment she's wearing.
We can see. What will it be? Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it? Have your pick. Come again.
There we go. See, because the problem is when you do that.
I am Mercedes. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself, but they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this. What manner of... Well, it matters. The dragon is come. Make use of the encampment as you please. As you will.
Time for the Hydra.
Serpent grows to such a size. Come, we must stop it. They say it is vulnerable at the head. The first strike shall be mine. Hack the head off. It's a common snake.
Take aim at that head!
A blade might sever its head.
Bye, Hydra head.
Arisen. I see better now from whence to let. Good judgment, swift footwork. In any case, the Duke... I'd hoped to gather a larger force, but a Hydra's head and the Arisen... I cannot say what the past may hold. 'Twill be... We'll meet at the way...
Alright.
Flying monsters plague the path to Grand Soren. Flying monsters plague the path to Grand Soren.
Oh, don't we know it?
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. It's been dispatched then? Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied. These are dark times for a...
But we'll need Kina's help for this. Let's ask at the village.
Alright. Let's quickly go do that.
The chief worried, I pray.
Yeah, like I said, what I'll do is I'll make it to Grand Soren. Because then I can change my vocations up.
The encampment was a humble enough place.
I think now, let us talk of prey.
Because I don't think I can change my vocations here.
Well met.
I mean, I did try.
Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
We'll need Kina's help for this. Well sturdy, this place.
Because like I said, my plan when it comes to DLC is to work on before I go to the DLC is to level up and work on my vocations.
Bide your time, then strike. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. 'Tis little use standing around here. Let's have a look.
Hold, Minnow. It's been a full... She spoke of the witch. I beg of...
Yeah, which woods?
Kina is going to the Witchwood.
Well, Madeline, this is a fine bit of fun. Fie, if only there was some... Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus. And of course you know me. You do ravishing view. Well, no matter. These are dark and yet truly full. Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny was lit. You will be my savior. And with that, we must... I trust you know. I must travel there with... Would you see...
Oi, good fisher. 'Tis a matter of eye. Truth be told, the rats I've spoken. They aren't coming for. Pray, what can I? You seem top they can now.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen? Best we speak with the victims, agreed?
To go to Witchwood anywhere?
This road leads to the Witchwood. Coming. Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Now there's a fine treat.
Lynn. Let's go. Do not have time for this.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
Please do not be testing my patience.
'Tis safest on the roads.
You know, nope. Nope. I'm done. Let's go. Not be the first time I've manhandled this woman. And I sure as shit know it will not be the last.
And some new roads. We'll pass the encampment. This way.
Success. And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound Have you, please? It's a terrible... Will you... I am so very... A woman's heart is... Oft has it been. If ever fortune, you'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
Thank God I have a lot of gold. Wait, hold on. Didn't it turn around and say she went to Witchwood? Yeah. Lucky for me, I know my way to Witchwood.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
Yes, my God, I've traveled this map enough. I know where Witchwood is.
This is a fine
Wait.
bulwark against monsters.
Do I... don't think I have it yet. I do not have it yet.
Let's wait and see what they do. You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly. Certainly its pack draws near. More of its kind are coming. I'll grab it. Die! Let's wait and see what they do.
Yay, the wonderful thing, I can hit them at range. So them trying to run away don't mean shit to me.
I'll grab it. Now! It was a fine scrap, if I may say so.
Yay, them running around does not do shit for me.
We're apt to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful.
I am. It's like you're the one who needed to be careful.
Sick 'em, boys.
It's hard to see what lies ahead. Armed bandits arisen.
Bloody hell!
Armed rogues. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
It's over!
What's this?
Oh, there's a fucking manual aim?
This scenery is quite a change. Follow this road down, and we'll come to the witch wall.
Well, good to fucking know that now.
Nothing back.
I begin with the strongest.
Bloody hell!
After a grand strike.
Bloody hell!
Wait for an opening.
Why have you come here?
Seems this road doesn't get much use. Counter after they strike.
Man, you poor sons of bitches just have no goddamn chance.
Hold nothing back.
Armed bandits arisen. Follow this road down, and we'll come to the witch wall. They attack in quick succession. Proceed with caution, Master. There may be wolves. Counter after they strike. Insolence. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Bloody hell.
After they strike. I've learned new techniques against that foe. They attack in quick succession.
This is just bullying.
What else would you expect with my help? They're armed, Master.
So am I. I'm armed with magic now.
There, Master. Wolves. They're left exposed after a grand strike. Ha! Die! Let's wait and see what they do.
Like, I'm literally armed with magic now. This bothers me none.
Stay ready. Keep well clear of those fangs. I'll grab it.
Gotta love how, you know, the mage has a fucking targeting system. But using the bow does not, and there is no other targeting system in the game. God damn. It's fucking infuriating.
Is that Kina? I'll go at once. The Forest of Seven Grand.
Oh, what are you doing? You came searching for me?
Of course I did. The quest does not continue until I do.
Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you. But I had to come. Oh, if I'm... Will you come?
Dangerous creatures make a home of this place. We must protect Kina. We must ford this river to reach the witch's cottage. It is shallow enough to cross.
Wait, hold up.
I now know why they named this forest Witchwood. And not just after her we seek. The villagers are right to fear this place.
Thank God I can now do this!
I feel magic within this mist. How thick this forest.
Let's head this way.
The wood is uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide or is a place rich in valuable resources.
Spots and packs.
What else would you expect with my help? Die!
Oh wait, stop.
Well clear of those fangs. They're nimble. Watch your back.
There we go.
Could have lost to that.
Maybe I will do that in the future. Maybe in a hard playthrough of this, I will call myself Irons on Goal. But then again, I'm not a fan. I don't like Overlord. So
Struggle as best you can.
I'm not the biggest fan of Overlord.
Out of the way. This is no natural
Yeah,
fall.
I have my issues with the anime and the manga. Hell, fuck. You know, I actually dropped reading the manga after the translations caught up with caught up close with the anime, and I saw that it was going in the same direction. I dropped it. I'm not a fan of it.
Willing to take such risks, even for Luca.
I mean, I never begrudge anybody who likes it, but there are certain narrative choices that it made that I'm not a fan of, and there's certain like fucking massive inconsistencies.
Some small clue.
Grandmaster, wolves! They're nimble. Watch your back.
At least the inconsistencies that I see. Hello. Going the wrong way entirely.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
I got into a... I had a long talk with my friend, with Pharaoh about Overlord. And like my big issues with the inconsistencies of Ainz's character.
Out of the way! Are you all right, Master?
Like, do you want?
Not anymore.
You want me to get into my problems with it, just so you have, just so you got a clear understanding of like where I'm getting at or what I'm getting at. Oh, I'm fucking slowed.
Watch your back.
Alright, finally, we made it.
There. That must be it. Come on, cuz.
It's just that his motivations and goals like flip-flop so goddamn much. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was with Overlord until Season 3. Season 4 just confirmed that my distaste, my dislike for it.
The witch of these woods.
Like, it's not the fact that it wasn't for me. It isn't, because I love Season 1 and 2.
You might have seen her.
Like, my issue is with the constant revolving door of Ainz's characteristics as well as motivations.
Where
okay.
might I find her? I would ask her aid in
So first of all, the one that I absolutely will stand by and turn around and say, no, I can get that, is wanting to protect the tomb from outside forces. Totally get that. I'm with him 100%.
What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon?
Right.
Can you read the worm speak?
And then obviously he gets wrapped up in...
The faith knows.
And then obviously he gets dragged into trying to create the kingdom of the tomb. Okay, he got swept in that. Can kind of understand. I can understand that though. You know, lacking kind of a fucking backbone.
So your grandmother told
like
you
he's
not
basically
to
being
be
manipulated. But
that the faith might lead
then
you
he starts doing things that are apathetic to what he keeps turning around and talking about. When he turns around and says, "Oh, I'm gonna look for my friends. Hopefully they're out there." And even in Season 4, he turns around and says, "I'm going to create a utopia so my friends can see it and be proud." And it's like, okay, let's break down because obviously there are I wonder what. So obviously there is. The denizens of the tomb are kind of reflective of what their creators were like. And we can derive from that through a number of them that, let's be fair, with everything Ainz has done to get to the point he's at now, a number of his friends are not going to approve. Like, they're not. And then there's the whole thing. Like, there, right there, is, and in some cases, the anime and manga did things for the sake of shock value. When you look at the previous characteristics of what Ainz was like in specifically Season 1 and Season 2, it's seemingly out of character for him. Like, he went complete fucking dark side in a 180 turn. Like, he turned heel faster than fucking Big Show does in the WWE.
Might I know you? Gran spoke of this, said not to speak with you, with people from beyond. Others read. Like, the lizard, like, for me, the Lizard Man arc is a perfect encapsulation of Ainz's, in my opinion, Ainz's character. The reason why is he did it as an experiment, and he went through with it, killed a number of them. There is no doubt about it. But there was also a sense of humility with him when it came to it. There was a sense of benevolentness. He is from the beginning, he was set as a chaotic neutral. As shown by the fact that he resurrects 2 of the fucking lizard men. Like, he's always been a chaotic neutral.
I wonder what's inside.
But like I said, it seems like in Season 3, he just went straight dark side. He turned into a chaotic evil.
Goblin!
Without any real reason, so to speak. That's where it lost me. And then in Season 4, with obviously the fall of the kingdom and stuff, and then turn around saying he's going to create a utopia, it's like, Season 3 fucking happened. I'm sorry. I'm finding this utopia business really fucking hard to believe. And honestly, after the shit he did, I don't think his friends would like what he's become. So either he's completely blind to this fact, or he's a fucking hypocrite. And doesn't know his friends as well as he thinks he does.
Safe, pray, for she's like most like the folk.
That is why I fell off of Overlord.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Because, okay, best way I can describe it is, and you know what? There is one singular moment in the anime where it solidified it for me, and a lot of people use this argument, and it isn't. But my reasoning isn't for the reason you think. It was just the moment that solidified that Ainz doesn't have a defined character. Was when the workers came to the tomb, when Ainz basically tricked them. Okay, if you look at throughout all of it, right? Let me, in fact, you know what? This is actually kind of where this for me is kind of where it all falls apart in the grand scheme of things. So, even in season 3, there is one moment of Ainz' mercy. Okay, showing that he is mainly a chaotic neutral. In season 3 is when he asked, who's your boy with the giant sword? Alright, the guy who fights for the kingdom. Can't remember his name. He outright asks him to work for him. Ainz tries to recruit him because he doesn't necessarily want to kill him. But the man turned it down and basically chose death. I have no problem with how they worked that scene because it made thematic sense. Okay, my problem is with the work, and again, that's a show of Ainz' mercy. Okay.
Built to keep out
My problem is when it comes to and like there's shows of that mercy before as well. My problem is the acts of whether they're good people or bad people, the people he tricked into going to the tomb. Because again, what needs to be remembered is they were there basically because the word got out about the tomb. Because Ainz and his group made it known, right? He slaughtered everybody there with no regard to anything. Despite the fact that the people that were there just doing a job and were effectively tricked into going. Like, people will keep bringing up, like, I think it was the woman, Archer, I think her name is, the mage with the 2 sisters, okay? The reason, and it's even not necessarily her that my issue is with, it's just the fact that it was an unnecessary evil. Like, it's just him going full-blown evil for the sake of shock. Do you know what I mean? But then for him to go and start acting merciful to other people after the fact, it's just like, okay, Archie. Okay, it's Archie. Yeah. Like, again, a lot of people are upset that she died. My issue isn't the fact that she died. My issue is the fact that entire scene, that entire whole arc is predicated on a lie that they were all tricked into going, and Ainz just mercilessly killed all of them. Or mercilessly had them all killed. Like, yeah, there's been hints, or not hints. There was something before that, and that was the capture of the people from the kingdom. Actually, was that pre or post? I can't remember my timeline right now at the moment. But my problem, whether they were good people or not, my whole predication of my issue with that scene comes down from the fact of
protect you, Arisen. They attack in quick succession.
Is the fact that everything building up to that, it was slightly out of character for Ainz to be that merciless.
What else would you expect with my
in a lot of ways?
Take this road north to find
like everything he's done so far has always had.
We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful.
No, I get that. There was the dead. No, the deal. No, but that's my thing. I get I get that, but it was the act of the... It was the fact that it was just so merciless.
Watch their behavior.
When you look at everything Ainz has done up to that point, there's always been an act of mercy with acts of malice. Like I said, in season 1 and 2, he was clearly a chaotic neutral.
Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
Where that was just unbridled, unbridled malice. Do you get my point?
That one!
I mean, I can tell you what happens in the light novel. Do you know what happens to her in the light novel? Because here's the thing as well that should also be mentioned. It was pretty much confirmed that her sisters died after that as well. They died due to... It was confirmed after that by the author, I believe, that her sisters were sold off into slavery and died. But do you want to know how the light novel handled it? Which will give you more context to what kind of what I'm getting at when it comes to the fact that Ainz just doesn't seem to have have any characteristics or no defined characteristic.
Quite the grand structure. A wake house.
Because in the light novel, she's actually turned by Sheltier into one of her servants. Nah, it isn't the special story. That's where you're incorrect, Reaper. It was in the light novel. It was in the light novel. Like, the light novel preceded the manga. It wasn't special. It wasn't a special story at all. It preceded the At least I'm pretty fucking sure the manga preceded it. Yeah, the light novel preceded it by 2 years. And it was in the light novel that she lived as Yeah, no, I'm serious. The light novel. The light novel is where she survived. Hold on. My apologies, it was the web novel. My apologies, it was the web novel. I thought it said light novel. Hold on, when did the web novel come out? Alright, but either way, the point I'm trying to derive from that, god damn, she is so short. Yeah. Either way, the point I'm trying to derive from that is the fact that in the end it isn't a happy ending. Even though she's technically alive and got her sisters, she is a vampire at that point. She is a slave of Sheltier.
I am honored to travel.
Like, her life at that point is over. Like, do you get my point?
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to.
But again, everybody dies, but there's still somewhat of a merciful act. Which again,
The grand structure.
when we look at everything Ainz does, there's always some form of a merciful act. There's the servant, there's the female servant, there's the human servant he took when the butler, can't remember his name, saved her, and they bought her in. There's that. There's the 2 lizard men he resurrected. There's saving the village and giving what's her face the 2 horns. Like, there's always a Sebus, that's it. But again, you're kind of seeing my point, right? You're kind of seeing my point that there's always this act. But then that's not even going into the fucking hypocrisy of the whole thing. Like, their absolute hatred of Evil Eye for beating up one of the maids, and yet when you think about it, isn't that like, okay, you're just being a fucking hypocrite. You attack them first, and you're expecting them just to roll over and die. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm very sorry. People should not throw stones in glass houses.
I trust you. We make for but fear not.
You know what I mean? It's like people who live in glass houses should not throw stones.
Let us go! Allow no monster to approach the cart!
Because I'm sorry, but at that point, like, I get it. She is a member of his people. I totally get that. But isn't it your fault for miscalculating that there is in fact somebody out there that was strong enough to beat the shit out of one of your fucking one of your maids? Isn't that a miscalculation on your fucking part?
Careful! A goblin! Arisen, I am at your side.
Even goblins can be a threat.
We'll rout them in a sea.
Like, you're pissed that she fought back when, I'm sorry, aren't you effectively doing isn't what you're doing effectively doing it for the entirety of your people?
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, Sir Arisen. No man can say from where they will strike.
Beware the harpy song.
They come from above. Ready yourselves.
Before they can use their voice. Strike lest the harpy is within striking range. I'll provoke it.
These are all the reasons I These are all the reasons I stopped with Overlord, and why I just do not care for it anymore. Like I said, I love Season 1 and Season 2. I really do. But Season 3 started to fall apart. Season 4 just fucking insulted me.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Harpy!
Old texts claim the road twixt Gransword and Cassis were once well traveled.
Tis within range of us.
Stay vigilant. There's yet a ways to go.
Strike, lest the harpy sink.
It flies low. Our steel will serve well.
We have triumphed.
Sorry for the long tirade. I just it's Overlord is one of those animes for me where it started out really fucking strong, and I was 100% on board. I was loving it. I really fucking was.
There's no way we could have
But
lost to that.
Then it just started going absolutely fucking downhill for me.
Wolves hunted packs. What's their behavior?
Let's wait and see what they do. Never forget, constant vigilance.
Again, my biggest hang up will forever be the fact that he keeps turning around and saying, my friends will love this utopia I'm going to create. And I'm like, looking at a majority of his fucking servants, given the fact that their personalities are based off of your friends, if they do actually show up, no, I don't think they will. Like, Sebas is like one of the biggest examples of that.
We have triumphed.
Like, wasn't his master someone who protected the innocent and the downtrodden? Like, what wasn't his creator that character?
Beware the harpy's voice.
We have triumphed.
If I recall correctly.
Harpy! Lure them down and strike. Beware the harpy's sword.
We may find aught of use in the cottage ahead.
The path diverges.
I'm trying to remember if that was his, but I know one of his friends was described as someone a protector of the innocent or something.
Their master, harpies.
Touch me, yeah, exactly. Like, you look at how Touch Me has been described, and you cannot look me in the face and say with a straight face that Touch Me
Stand clear.
That Touch Me would be happy with a lot of what Ainz has done.
This is a fine place to Better it be us.
You get my point? Like, for him to assume that with a straight face, for him to say that with a straight face, it's either bad writing or they're intentionally writing Ainz as being completely detached from reality. Like a complete fucking sociopath that is detached from reality completely.
I'll draw its attention. I'll begin with a beware the Harpy's voice! Beware the Harpy's song!
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
Harpies will
We
snatch you
cannot
in
turn
two.
back. Stand strong and press onward.
This is Harpy territory. Keep watch on the skies. Strike, lest the Harpy sing!
Like, all of that is why it
It is treacherously steep.
ah.
What sort of place is Gran Soren? I am eager to see it.
Goblin!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We must take care the past does not.
Like I said, it annoys me so much because I was so invested in season 1 and 2. Because I was so invested and so wanted it to carry on. That's why season 3 and 4 felt like such a betrayal to me.
We'll rout them in a single charge. The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
And I'd also appreciate you stop calling me a hoe.
This place must have seen a
Hoes get paid, I don't.
This is the final way castle before Gran Soren!
I'll take that.
We're not far now, men. Keep marching.
Tis but a trice to the capital from here.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I'd warrant.
Careful! A goblin!
Good. We've come this far safely.
Also,
Stay vigilant.
another thing.
A weakling is always to the head. Work well.
This is also something. Let me give you an example of when Ainz has a backbone and he's again, this actually, you know what? Actually, given everything, this is to me the more solidified. This is the part that solidified that Ainz really does actually have mercy within him, and why future acts piss me off. So obviously, when Sebas wanted to bring the girl in as a maid, right? You remember that whole scene, right? You remember everything about that.
They're ahead. Gran Soren is in sight.
Strength in numbers.
Okay, we are all familiar with how all of that played out, right? That being the exemplar point of him having mercy is the fact that when you actually go back and watch that, or if you remember it as clearly as I do,
We've near arrived. Armed rogues. They're left exposed.
Okay, now you paid the bill.
thank you, Reaper, for the $2. All right. If I'm remembering that scene correctly, everybody but Sebas wanted to kill the girl. Everybody but Sebas wanted to kill her. And Ainz showed his backbone and said, no, we're not going to kill her. She can work at the tomb. again, even when push comes to shove and Ainz has to show that he in fact has a fucking spine to actually take command, his immediate first thought is to show mercy.
Insolence.
Oh, fucking undead.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
We have triumphed.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
All right. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it now before I start going on my Chainsaw Man rants. Like, goddamn, hey, how I feel about that is pretty much how close I feel about Chainsaw Man. Oh Jesus, Chainsaw Man, that is a fucking can of worms right there.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with.
I've just been watching a lot of anime recently. Before I end, I'll actually tell you all the anime I've been watching. I'll actually give you the list of all the animes I've recently watched. Actually.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle mains! Step lively!
You could do a Q&A stream sometimes. I guess I could. I just...
Now you're my dear kinds.
I just always kind of... I always just kind of view myself as a boring person, so I don't really feel like I've got interesting things to say.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
You know what I mean?
Are you the prey? I hope. Oh, then just have your pick. Any you like?
There we go. How? Fuck, just fucking how? How?
Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today? What will it be today?
Hold up, wait, hold on. Are you telling me she does not have her fucking things? She fucking doesn't. She really fucking doesn't.
What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come against.
But yeah, I mean, goddamn, it's slightly infuriating.
State your business. All right.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. This pawn is called the Guild, but for now. It grieves me. You have my... Beyond, but since the ever, which is...
Alright, let me quickly do the I say quickly do the Everfall.
None would believe Grand Soren held such a place beneath it. We may be within Dransori's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same. The Arisen are mine.
That was effective.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Go take that.
I can't stop this. I guess I will just jump.
There, Master! Skeletons!
They rampage indiscriminately.
Bones! Walking bones! Splinter their bones!
Have fun, girls. I'm just gonna stand back here. Reap all the rewards.
Still it as best I can! It ends!
There! Human bones that move on their own! Strength in numbers, Elizabeth.
Skeletons!
Splinter their bones! The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Blunt weapons.
I'm getting the feeling these fucking things are not
It's a fine
scaled.
scrap, if I may say so myself.
I'm getting the feeling that these enemies are not scaled.
This single lever controls all the doors.
You dumbasses. Teleport out of there already.
I shall take on the strong.
Help me! I'm coming, Arisen!
Oh, about fucking time. Where the fuck is shit going?
Counter after it strikes! Tis more vicious than a cyclops. The sight of women excites it.
You're the horny boy.
Their raw power makes them a threat.
Stay ready. We'll come at women first. Take her when scaling its back.
Its brute strength is
It catches, it devours.
I'm holding! Attack quickly!
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Remember when I took the express elevator with this fucker? First time I encountered that thing, I got on its back and tried to go all the way down. Oh, sorry, and then the fucker fell off the edge and went all the way down to the bottom.
How deep this? How far does it go?
Thank God I can beat these fuckers with my stick.
Looks as though what doors were closed stand open, and those once open are now closed. 'Tis a lever.
I could give two shits.
A walking dead. There. I've learned a new way to fight.
She really does not want this fire.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Yeah, you would fuck. Yeah, well, you just keep running the fuck away. So stop. Hold on, what was I doing down here again?
What could be causing this light? Strange, this...
Oh, there we go.
An evil eye! Run! Go quickly!
Yes, it is an evil eye. I know it is called an evil eye, but I call it a beholder. And I am sprinting the fuck out of here. And we are out of there. Alright. I pretty much got everything unlocked that I want to do, that I need to get into the DLC.
Allah, I can't, but the chant we shall read.
Alright. Okay, so now here's where I can save it. Somehow, despite the fact that I didn't need to do a lot, it still took over 3 hours. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to call it for today. And next week, we'll be going directly into the DLC. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so with all that being said, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for my daily content. And if you want to support all my future endeavors and suffering to make more streams like this possible now more than ever, you could check out my merch store by typing in !merch for a link where you'll find designs like what was being shown on screen. And if you want to go above and beyond like the beautiful legends in the credits, you can either become a YouTube member where you'll get benefits like channel emotes, priority comment replies, gameplay polls, so you can dictate how I play a game, as well as Wednesday member chat streams. Or you can become a Patreon by typing in !Patreon for a link where you'll find information on all of the tiers, ranging with benefits like exclusive weekend streams, game suggestions, game voting, and multiplayer priority slots, so you get into multiplayer sessions ahead of everybody else. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourselves out there.